Like metal. How can I kill both of these? My axe skill tree? Yeah, I'll show it to you in just a second. Oh, this is a stag. I bet I'm gonna get 1,000 for this one. 900, that's still really good. What level is this lynx? Is it 43 or so? 41. Okay. My skills. Those are my stats right there. And, sorry, I was thinking about something else. This is it. So I go here, and my next stat is going to be this one right here, exploitation. And then I'm going to go boot and rally. If I had one more point, I would go with this one, or this one. This one's also really good. It kind of depends, it's a playstyle. Do you think they need a third tree? No, they just need more weapons. And if they wanted to add a third tree, I think that could be cool. Problem with this settlement is I bet like nobody is doing any of the town hall missions here. Because it's so high level. Ooh. Level 41 gator. Let's do it. The fuck? Fuck that dodge up. Alright, what'd I get from the gator? That's a big boy? That's a dead boy, you mean? 500? Are you... I got 16 thick hides, though. Like, that's really good. Did he just re? I'm just gonna skip all these. I'm gonna kill another gator and see how many thick hides I get from this one. Is there 2 gators anywhere? Maybe try and fight 2 at the same time. Come here, bitch. What the hell? How you like that, huh? How you like that? Yeah, some of the combat is so jerky. It's like you're just moved around like that. Try getting on its back. Nah, you can't do that. This game is way too scuffed for that. Gator fighters are so clunky. A lot of the large NPCs are. Because their hitboxes are not really very well designed. This is a pretty cool place. This is like the New World version of Booty Bay. I went here on the beta. Based on comments, Terrabelt, no classes, made for casuals only, not real gamers. I think there's like a lot of games that are like that. I mean, I don't think that you should make a game that like caters only to like super hardcore players. Real gamers only. Yeah, it's like, what game do you think does? Like, is Escape from Tarkov or something? Like, I don't know. Yeah, see, I knew there'd be like nothing here, man. Shit away. Yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do with this because there's no missions here. Whoever the fuck owns this place, like,
why,
needs
yes.
to start some missions.
About time someone wants to get to the solution.
Will I do a video for Heaven's Ward? Yeah, I will. That's on WoW removing jokes and forks. Like, I talked about that a lot. Say the same thing I've said like 10 times. Like, I think it's cringe, it's weird, it's embarrassing. It makes me not want to play the game. And you might say it's like an overreaction. Can I kill this thing? No. Damn. Matilda's thick. Okay. Taking soul out of the game. It's just like, I disagree with the idea that the reason why they're taking the things out of the game are because it was done by like developers that were abusers, because like the whole game was made by developers that were abusers. Like, that's really the truth. Like, so you'd have to delete the entire game if that's what your goal was.
Because the victor will turn on us, and we can't have that.
Oh shit, I didn't see that. If I gameplay removes flavor, demotivates me from playing.
Welcome to Restless Shore.
Well, it reminds me every single time that I play the game that I'm not playing a game anymore. I'm playing a representation or a reflection of the values of the developers. Which, frankly, I don't really care about their values. It doesn't matter to me. I don't want to hear about what their opinions on social issues are in a video game. That's just the truth. Okay, iron ingot, timber, and coarse leather. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Every game you're playing, you're doing that? Just didn't think about that before? Every game's a reflection of the dev's thoughts? No, it's not. It's actually not. Like, and also, like, it depends on what your thoughts are. There are a lot of games that do not inject their own personal opinions and their own myopic worldview into their games. Well, this is not really the case. Let's see. So I need some of these. And let's see. What else did I need? Coarse leather. And I need timber. Let's move all that over. What they do, but you don't realize it? Well, then that's good though, right? Because like, if you don't realize what somebody's values are, and like they're putting them into the game, that means that they're probably not doing it in a heavy-handed way. Marauder, yeah. It's a ghost town? Yeah, it's because I'm too high level. Like, nobody else is in this area. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea of what's going on here. Alright, let me go do these. I guess I'll turn this in now too, so I can get my level. Not memeing, or are people quitting already? No, not really. Devs on Twitter trying to guilt players for being mad at their stupid changes. Yeah, I saw that. The thing is, like, if you're a developer and you want to change the game and the players don't want you to, you're the one who's wrong, because it's not your game. You don't own the game. In a way, the customer does. It's the product is made for the customer. It's not made for the developer. It's just it's so entitled and delusional. It's hard for me to even imagine it. So at this point, we're going to start getting more points in dexterity, because you see it scales the same. So we're going to be putting more points in dex. Oh, a turkey. Fuck you, turkey. Okay, we need to kill 8 of these. That's 5, I think. 6. 7. Can we go for 8? There's 8. Oh, you fucking piece of shit, you resisted, you ran back. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a perpy boy. Move away here real quick. I have those guys attacking me from up top. It's annoying. Good. Get some food. Oh, that was all of them. Okay, nice. Turn this one back in. But yeah, anyway, ranged attacks really messed me up. Well, yeah, the thing is, like, well, they're just bombing them down on me. Nothing I can really do about it. They're saying to all the viewers on the streamers because they're paying them. Well, that's not true, because the game, viewers don't own the streamers, because that's not the way the transaction works. Like, for example, like, you watch my stream for free. Like, you don't have to pay any money to watch my stream. There's nothing you have to do.
We need to fight them out.
You turn on the stream and it's just on. So, like, this is a free product, and obviously, like, and this is the case, right, is that you can clearly, you can make whatever game you want, and you can put whatever agenda you want into the game. You can do anything you want to do. But don't be surprised whenever people don't want to read it, and don't want to see it, and don't want to hear about it. many times most expensive thing you can give to a person? But it's not though. Like under that logic, anybody who you talk to, you would own them and be able to tell them what they should do and not do, because you're giving them their most expensive. Like that's like so logically like it's a very weird thing to say. Yeah, it's like it just wouldn't work. Let's go with this now. Time isn't a means of exchange. Well, it is in a lot of ways, right? But all I'm saying is that if people don't like those kinds of changes and stuff like that, they don't have to play the game or you know, give a shit about it. And like, as I said, I don't like. Just a second. I don't like being patronized by people. I find it incredibly annoying, and especially from people who I think are morons. To be honest, I think they're morons, and I don't want to have these people tell me how to live my life. There's 3 of them. Should I stop for 3 NPCs? 4? Okay, I'll stop for 4. Oh, it's just a bit of a mistake. I hate that grenade thing they do. It's the same reason why like people don't like having streamers go and go off on tangents about like their opinions on politics and stuff. It's because it's like you haven't really earned a platform to talk about that kind of stuff. So it's like if somebody who is a you know, you're like a video game streamer, and then you start talking about like what your opinions on politics are, it's like you haven't really earned that platform to talk about that. And I think obviously like anybody should be able to be free to talk about what they want, but I don't think that they should be free from criticism either. This is a pretty scuffed pull. This bitch is going crazy on me. Trying to throw that fucking grenade at me. Yeah, nice try. Being able to finish with that that axe throw is so nice. Hey, we farming? To be honest, that was a pretty shit pull too. I'll wait for this to heal me. Is it a higher degree of criticism because the influence I potentially hold? Yeah, I agree with that generally. I think that somebody, like for example, there's a lot of things that I don't really share my, opinions on a whole lot. Like, I've said this before, I remember like the Israel and Palestine thing. Like that's like an example of that, where whenever this happened, like because I'm kind of like an opinion streamer, people asked me what my opinion was on it. And I'm like, I live on the other side of the world. I don't know anything about either of these countries. I don't know anything about their culture. I don't know anything about them, period. So I don't really know what I'm talking about, and I don't really have an opinion, you know. And I think that's the best way to do things, because sometimes you People will talk political answer. Well, yeah. I mean, well, I think that sometimes it's a good idea to give a an answer that's not like, oh yeah, this is what it should be. Because like really,
Ha ha! No more fishing.
Shut
for
up,
the
bitch.
lost.
So go to streamers, their opinions instead. True politics is complicated. Yeah, I mean, like, I think it's really, really, really complex and complicated. And there's a lot of things where there's no, this isn't like, you know, Lord of the Rings where Sauron is bad, Gandalf is good, period. You know, it's much more complex, and there are people who are put in bad positions, and then people that are products of bad positions, etc. So, like, you can't just go and say that, like, oh, well, these people are just wrong, because a lot of times Game of Thrones, yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it, sure. Well, it's not complex, it's just that simple. I'm sure it's simple to the simple-minded, but I would assume that it's probably not. Most of the people that thinks that things are really simple, like if you actually talk to those people about the subject, the reason why it's very simple to them is because they don't know anything about it. They have a very limited understanding, and so in their mind it is simple. I don't know if I can do this many. I feel like I'm probably pulling too many. Alright, here we go. Did I death save? Yeah, I death saved. Okay. Damn it! Wait, I just completed the quest. Oh, come on. Wait. Okay, no complaining.
Welcome to Wesley Shore, Marauder. Welcome to Wesley Shore, Marauder.
See if I can get any of the closer ones, yeah. Alright, we'll go back to that again. Talk about the AI for trash mobs, game being samey. Do you think it's worse than other MMOs? Yeah, it is. That's too bad, man. Like, I was so close. So, the reason why I died there is that I didn't account for that shield guy. I thought I was going to be able to kill the shield guy with one attack. And I didn't expect them to just do the shield slam right on me. That was my fault. I died to that. Very unfortunate. Oh, let me repair my gear. Let's get that done. Why you killed a turkey? I hate turkeys. I'm racist against them. What server am I on? I don't like to tell people. Okay, let's try a slightly smaller pull. Ah, shit. Alright, that went a lot better. And we need 8 of these, right? Let me just see if there's one over here. No, there's not. So there's probably not one inside this ship either. Where's the next one? Oh, here it is. I don't want to proc my death save. Hopefully I won't. Alright, is that 2? That's 2. Fuck. Yeah, these grenadiers are really bad. Got it. Potion? I don't want to use my potions, they're expensive. I'm fine. Can I go up there? No, I guess I can't. Let's go up there real quick. What the fuck? Oh. I'm dead. What? Okay, I gotta get one more. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's a supply? Oh, that's 2 of them? Oh man, I think I want to get that. Oh bro, I think I want to get that. I thought I got out of that. That's so stupid, I dodged that. I guess not, though. Wow. I made it. Wait for the last tick. There we go. Alright, this better be something really good. Cock ass. Garbage, man. 428 is actually really good. That's a big number. Yeah, I don't know either, man. Maybe we'll try through here. No. What's the bow? I'll look at it in a minute, Varky. If you want it, I'll just give it to you. It said it of the Ranger, so I bet it's good. Let me see right now. 422 dex. Okay, that's just fucking ridiculous, Farky. Do you want that? It's a 422 bow with fucking 20 dexterity. Yes, sir. Yeah, sure, man. Just hit me up, and I'll just give it to you today. This guy's helped me out with stuff before. I played WoW with him. He plays a hunter in WoW. Our bow's actually good. Yeah, bows can be really good. How much does gear score matter versus actual stats? It's a mix. It's a mix of the two. Yeah, we'll get this bow. And look at that, you get 10% fortify too, which reduces your damage taken. And it's only requirement level 41. Bro, that's insane. It's so good, yeah. It's insanely good. Last cannon dex build. Yeah. I mean, you can have it. And if somebody wants this Warhammer, it's 43 eye level. But it's a 428. And I'll give this away too. And I got this one here, BOE. Varky, if you want this one too, let me know. It's got 14 dex, but it's heavy armor. So I don't know if you want that. Can you sell items? Yeah. Don't need gloves. Yeah, that's fine. Reset. 300. Care about that. It's easy money. Can I have the 390 spear?
Ah!
Yeah, of course.
You gave those damn buccaneers a little payback, didn't you?
I think I'm gonna go over here and do these two. MMO without DPS smears is very hard for me. Do I ever feel that? The way I compare myself with other people, it sounds stupid, but I'll single out a mob in like the expedition, and I'll see if I can kill it faster than the group. So I'll be like, okay, can I outpace everybody else in the group by just killing it by myself? How many hours am I at? 2 days, 2 hours, 50 hours. Level 45. I guess I should just go do this real quick. $150, it's not that much. No, I haven't played that much. I've been pretty casual. I played maybe like 10 hours a day. But there was like 2 days where I didn't play at all. And even the days that I did play, it was only like 10 hours. Let's see, 7 chests. Oh my god. What a terrible game. I hate this game. Let's go. Hopefully I can loot this really quick before they hit me. Nice. Leave me alone, leave me alone. There's one right there. Got it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna fight my way out of here. Stupid, I should have moved out of that. That's one of the good helmets. Let's see, is there a chest there? No, there's not. Checking again, just to make sure. Nope. I think there is one up here. Yeah. Alright. Did I prop? Yeah, I did. Gee, I can't fucking see anything. Jesus, I hate those fucking mobs. Pumps it really hard. Those do, yeah. It's mainly just these sentries that are so annoying because they kneel down whenever they're gonna do their attack, and so it's like really hard to see what they're gonna do because they kind of like it's like they obscure your vision of what they're gonna cast just by the way their character model moves. What am I at? I'm at 5, okay. Okay, there's one right there, 5, 6, 7, okay, good. The fuck? How'd I miss that? Is hatchet meta? It is for some people. The reason why I use it is that it matches like my playstyle, right? The big armor, group everything up, AoE it all down, like Mongo style. Like that's like just the way I do things. So for me, the hatchet fits my playstyle really well. Why not use some magic for AoE to complement it? Because I use the gun, and the gun helps me pull more NPCs to me. So I can just shoot that gator, for example, and then have him run over to me. Now I could try and Kobe him, sure. And I fucking headshot him, right? Sometimes I get it, but sometimes I don't. I feel like I should just do this while I'm over here. Final Fantasy Waves mad that WoW's way bigger, even after all the controversy. I don't know if you can really say that. An unsub from your Reddit. People are fanatical about Final Fantasy. Downvote even a slight joke about it. Collectively talks about anything Blizzard. It's almost sad to see. Yeah, there's a lot of people who on my Reddit is definitely like turned into being like an anti-Blizzard Reddit. And I don't really know like if that's something I should deal with or not, because there's no like the r/WoW moderators delete things for stupid reasons all the time. So I think that it's like good that I have my Reddit for people to be able to talk about things in a more honest way, because I think the moderators of the WoW subreddit are they're incompetent, and I think they have agendas with the way they moderate. Distant slightly in my opinion. But the thing is, like, I don't think that it's unreasonable that people are not happy with how WoW is right now, because it's just the game is just in such a just pathetic state, man. And the only thing that we're getting out of it is like we're getting changes that players wanted, which is good, but it's like also like I feel bad for like saying this, because it's like we are getting what we want, but at the same time the developers should be able to think about what players want beyond that, and I think that they're not really able to do that. Wow, it is. Yeah, it's like the stuff on the subreddit is definitely it's very like I don't know. It's kind of a weird time. So I've kind of just let things play itself out. It's unreasonable, but I just made a joke. When we finally see his rating because of cat girls, he got downvoted so hard, like guys chill. I think it's probably just because a lot of people just take it personally. And like I do think that Final Fantasy players are like really obnoxious and weird whenever it comes to criticism about the game. I think that's definitely true. And they don't really have a sense of humor about it, which I think is cringe. Where's the third dog? There he is. Maybe I get 4. Might as well. What, 5? How do I get more bullets? Oh, I just make them. Damn, I'm getting thick hides now. Suspended A's off, that's good. Playing the game 5 years, critique the game, huffy and puffy about it. Yeah. As I said, I think it's like omega cringe that they do that, but it's not really much you can do. Toxic positivity. Yeah, I think so. Like, for example, I forgot what it was. Oh, yeah. I said that some of the tooltips in the game are... they're not grammatically correct, and they're not clear and concise in a way that's easy to understand by, like, an average person. I think the reason for that is very obvious, right? It's a Japanese game, and some of the things are not translated with the best English possible, right? That's just, it is what it is. But people got really upset about that opinion that I had. And they were telling me that it's because I can't read or something like that. It's just like kind of a weird response. Okay. I have to kill some guy named Cheen Seek? The fuck's his name? Don't I even kill them? Oh, here's one. I guess I'll just kill all these mobs here while I'm waiting. Just get rid of these real quick. I really hate those grenades. Man, this part's hard. I'm gonna have to use a potion here. Oh my god, these grenades are just so annoying, man. Oh. Now the other mobs are respawning. This is so exhausting. Let's go. They're retreating now. Jesus Christ, what an annoying fucking area in this game. Okay. And these mobs like aggro from 1,000,000 miles away. Swamp level pretty much? No, it's not, because like the thing is like Jesus Christ, almost threw myself off. Let me kill these guys. Holy fuck. They're already respawning on me. Holy fuck, man. Is combat fun? This is not fun. This is like, it's like super stressful because like if I mess anything up, I get knocked off. I have to go and do the whole thing over again. And now this guy's an elite, so I have to make sure I'm like totally ready for him. And I have to pull him now. I can't really wait. I have to play this perfectly, which I just didn't, but it's okay. Got him. Fuck out of here. That place is really bad. I hated that. Scuffed respawn. I mean, it's just that like you're fighting these NPCs that knock you off the edge, and they're fast respawns and they can knock you back, and then your attacks throw you forward. That's really good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. Let's see. Like rending throw, I don't really use rending throw. It's got a lot of strength on it. I mean, this is pretty big dick. It's a 433. Didn't pick up the map? Yeah, I did. I got everything. It is big dick? Yeah, I'll use it. Yeah, fuck it, let's put it on. Also, it'll increase my eye level, so I'll get better rewards. No, the thing is, like, people are, like, always arguing, like, which community is worse or whatever. I think that... it's just, it's so hard to say. Because like each one is bad in its own way. I don't really even think it matters. Like that's the truth. I really don't even think this matters at all. God damn it. Are you kidding me? What do they want me to do? Oh, shit. Oh, it wants me to do, okay. It's for one of the missions or one of the areas. So it's a little baby alligator that I have to feed. Okay, and so I'm not doing that. I have to go do this. Nice, 5,000 for that one.
What? You're going in there? No army? No, nothing?
Okay. So now I have to do this dungeon. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. What New World's in-game looks like? You're watching it. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I forgot even what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people like fight a lot about like which one is better, like WoW or Final Fantasy, like constantly on my Reddit. And I think a lot of people were just tired of, I think like a lot of them aren't even really even tired of WoW. Like a lot of them, yeah, for sure they are. But many of the other ones are just tired of Blizzard. Just tired as fucking like just the stupid shit, and like they just don't want to deal with it, right? Very different games, yeah. Which community's better? League of Legends or I don't even know. I'm not in either one of those. Will WoW get better? I want to try it out so bad. You just wait for the next expansion. Like the thing is, like the beginning of every MMO is fun to play. Like I can guarantee you the beginning of the next WoW expansion will probably be fun to play. I would be surprised if it wasn't. The weird phase in your subreddit, people kept posting weird art of Yashlada was the weirdest phase of your subreddit. I was fine with that. I thought that was great. That was one of my favorites.